What up? Happy Monday, guys. It's time for the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast at 8. The only thing you should be doing Monday at 8 p.m. every week. What else would you want to be doing?
My man ain't lying. That's right.
So white.
So white.
So fresh and so clean.
Look at you. You're blinding me. I love it.
So white.
Well, I mean, you are a white feller. Why don't you move that light back a little bit? Oh, God. Now I'm white. Ah! All right.
I might have been the ticket right
Oh,
there.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Shit, dude. All right, man.
What's up, man?
I'm wearing a hat today, so we're gonna,
Yeah, what's up with that?
We're gonna change up the character.
You doing it? Changing up the gimmick?
Yeah, I'm gonna be
What are you going to go for? I've been thinking about changing my gimmick lately, too.
Are we making gimmicks?
I mean,
This might be my Counter-Strike look. 'Cause
yeah?
I've been thinking about Counter-Strike streaming more,
Yeah.
like getting back into it.
You always say you're going to stream, but where them streams at?
Where them time at? Where them times at? Because I don't have the time to stream like I want to. But I've been playing Counter-Strike, so I think that's gonna be the ticket. Why don't we get into the show?
You just want to get in, get this show done, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's time to go home.
Yeah, you seemed in a bad mood when you got here, and
It's been a shit day at work.
and I feel like we are gonna have ourselves a hell of a show.
Yeah, I got here at like 7:15, so we've had no time.
Yep.
We did have time to do one thing together though.
Crush a Whopper.
Crush a Whopper.
Remind me of my old man blanket. Look, you can see it in camera. Oh yeah.
What would my name be?
What are you going for? What kind of like voice? I
It's a good.
Are you gonna do a voice?
You know, I was gonna do the thing I was thinking about for like if I am gonna stream, I am gonna do a persona so I can just be fake on stream. I don't want to be a real person on a stream. I'll be a real person for you guys, but on a stream,
real doesn't sell, man. Yeah, you got to be fake as fuck.
yeah, and that's what I think I'm gonna go for.
Yeah.
It seems easier to be in character and then like get out of character to be done with streaming.
You'd think so, unless you're the greatest around.
You're just in character all the time, though.
That's not true.
But I was thinking about the Iceman.
Like Val Kilmer from Top Gun.
Like Val Kilmer, like the Hitman, like the wrestler that Stone Cold almost was called. Oh, Pinky Out, bitch. Pinky Out, bitch. All right, you ready to do this show?
I was born ready, motherfucker.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be the Iceman, and I think I'm gonna wear shades the whole time,
Oh shit, I like that.
beard and shades.
And just have like a cup of ice, and just chomp on ice cubes the whole time.
Every time I get a kill in CS, just
Yeah, I mean, and you could have like the things that pop up, like melted ice cubes when a new follower joins. Like, you've just been frozen into the ice stream, baby.
a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay,
There
yeah,
you
let's
go.
do that.
Viewers, appreciate you watching. If you could share the show, that'd be dope.
I should probably do that.
Yes, if you could share the show also, Maddie.
You wonder why I don't share it right away? It's because my phone is being used for the show. So
I am aware of that. You think I don't know that? I'm just giving you shit.
I'm letting them know that,
Oh,
so they don't give me shit.
you won't get shit. They love you. Everyone loves you. Hello.
Oh, man. We're live right now.
Miss Glock69, what's up?
Oh, I should maximize that. Miss Glock 69.
Glock, no.
Glock.
Glock69, what up?
Join in.
I'm so dumb.
Glock. What up, Glock?
Glock. Oh. All right, we should get this show rolling.
All right, yeah. I think I did such a shit intro last week. It was so unhype. Nothing sugar booty. It was so unhype that I think you got to go extra this week. Because I listened to it and I was like, man.
You were very sad.
It was like welcome everybody.
It was like, welcome everybody.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's do it. I'll bring the hype. What's the week number?
32.
32. Week 32, season 8. Okay. Welcome, everybody, to Season 8, Episode 32 of the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast. We are here once again in the beautiful, illustrious Arsenal studio, and I am joined with the one and only Mr. Matty Ice. It is so good to see you on this amazing Monday, because I get to be honored by your presence here. Thank you.
I'm so excited to be here, man. It's been such a...
You've had a rough day.
It's been a while since I've seen you.
A week.
Yeah. And it's been a rough day. And I just needed my podcast with my best friend to really get through the day. This was my milestone for the day.
I'm here. Too sweet. All right.
I will tell you, if I was at work past 7, no chance the show is happening. I was going to be in such an uproar-rageous just attitude that it would have been bad.
Well,
So-
I appreciate that you're here.
Yeah, we got out early enough that
And hopefully you've calmed down enough for us to probably get in a fight tonight.
yeah, we're gonna fight.
Yeah,
So-
that's fine. What's up, Dom? How's it going? It's good to see you, man. Yes, we have a jam-packed show. Next week is our Halloween special. So this is going to be the one before the Halloween.
Are we having any guests?
Yeah,
people?
Ricky.
Ricky. Okay, so
Yeah,
Ricky.
Ricky's going to be on the show next week. He's not going to read tarot cards. Don't worry. None of that's
we
happening.
gotta
he's-
figure out something else.
Him and I talked about an idea. I think he talked to you about it too. But yeah, maybe like a skit.
Like a skit.
Yeah, I think he's writing up a writing up a little skit. For
Now,
us.
is that something we're doing live, or is that a
Live as fuck, always, every
Man,
week.
You know, one thing I learned from when we were doing skits: don't do them live. So if we ever get back to doing
We'll
that,
do it live, and if it's bad, then we'll cut that
then we
out
just
and they
read.
get
Oh
the-
yeah,
the
there
people who listen get the fancy version.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
So you that tune in live at generally the opening of the show, you get to see
The raw, uncut version.
the raw, uncut, unedited skit that we do. It's basically Monday Night Live in here right now.
That's right.
But yeah, I like that idea.
Okay.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it. And it gives us a go through of it, like a
Yes.
real college try at it.
So Matt, I got to talk about last week's show before we get into anything here.
Yeah, I saw
last
that.
week's show, I've actually got quite a few people reached out to me. You blatantly accused me of being a narcissist on last week's show.
Oh, that's what this is about.
So yeah, I've had a few people reach out to me. Thank you. A few exes, actually, a few other people that aren't, some people, that kind of surprise you. Not that one though, not the big X, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Curious what definition is of the
So
big X.
so they
but-
said that Matt's full of shit. You're not a narcissist. Everybody has narcissistic personality traits from time to time.
I don't
He
remember.
definitely isn't. You definitely aren't a narcissist. That's bullshit.
Who told you that?
That was
Is that
Molly.
like your mom?
And then
Oh.
no, not my mom. My mom doesn't watch the show. Like she did one time. That was crazy.
Yeah, I do remember that.
No, my mom was like, "You're a fucking narcissist." Matt's right.
Yeah.
Fuck you. But and then my friend Molly told me that, and then my sister, shout out to Min, she was like, "Yeah, fuck that, dude. Matt's more of a narcissist than you are,
Are you
any day."
fucking kidding me? I was gonna let this bit die and be like, yeah, Mark's totally not a narcissist at all, and then you fucking throw that one.
Yeah,
my
and this
way.
is why I was worried when you showed up in a bad mood.
Oh man,
So
I was not. This is all a live reaction. Your fucking sister really said
Yes.
that I'm more of a narcissist than you.
Yeah. And then
Wow, man.
Dylan's like, did Matt ever fucking apologize to you for calling you a narcissist? And I'm like, no, dude, he actually meant that. He's like, that's fucked up, bro. You aren't a narcissist. That's some bullshit, man. He should apologize to you.
You know
So
what?
I'm gonna give you this time.
I'll give you this.
Yeah.
To just prevent further damage, I'll apologize for calling you a narcissist.
Thank you.
Unless
Is
you
it-
want this
is it
bit,
sincere?
unless you want this bit to rip, and then
Is
we
this
can.
sincere?
Sure,
That didn't sound sincere.
Mark, you are not a narcissist at
Thanks,
all.
man. Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
Yes, I appreciate it. I accept your apology.
Yeah, that was
So-
genuine. I'm sorry.
Oh, give me that. All right, thank you, buddy. I
No
appreciate
problem.
it. Yeah, so
You've been doing. You know what? I'll give you this though. I've been a part of the Riker life
yeah,
for some time now.
yeah.
8 years almost.
Right.
You have improved considerably on your thoughtfulness of other people.
Thank you. Yeah. I've always been a good guy. It's just,
Yeah.
it's just some people don't, get to see the great side of me, and I appreciate that you think that.
Everybody's real good.
I've gone through therapy. I get what I got to say now to make people happy.
Yeah, exactly. Got an
Yeah,
Iceman over here.
one lady was like, narcissist, red flag. So I was like,
Is that a green flag for anybody?
Oh, fuck, this guy loves himself and hates everyone, has no empathy. Let's fucking go.
Oh, you know what my new thing is, and I'm sure it's probably comes from a TikTok trend, or maybe not. It might be more of an Instagram thing. Do you follow the beige flag?
No.
You've not heard of the beige flag?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
So there's like the green flag and the red flag, the good, the bad. The beige is the in between. It's like I'm not sure. So you send out this quirky fact about like your significant other or somebody, and people gauge whether that's a green or a red flag. Like the one I see from time to time is like, my husband can go to a party and plan 15 things without having a breakdown or blah, blah, blah. It's basically like a guy that can just plan shit without stressing out about it. And it's like a beige flag or what. That's the thing. And I have a question for you.
Okay.
What do you think your beige flag is? Like, you leave it up to others to decide for you if it's a green flag. And maybe mediocre thing. That might be good, might be bad.
So yeah, it's crazy you brought this up. I've, for the longest time, Matt, let's just bring it into Mark talk here. So I thought, what's going on?
Man, let's talk
this
about
is crazy.
Mark.
No, I feel totally uncomfortable talking about myself. I'm not into that whatsoever. But if you want to, if you insist. So my thing is probably has to do with the fact that I'm very hyperactive. ADHD. Some people are like, it has its pluses in other specific areas, like the bedroom, but being hyper and stuff.
It's okay.
Yeah, and other things too.
I do appreciate that. That's the first thing.
Sometimes I just don't shut the fuck up, and people are like, "Shush." I get the shush.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're in the words of the great Ricky, you're at a 15, brother. We need you down to an 8.
Okay.
So yeah, sometimes I'm just like, blah, 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 and yeah. So yeah, that might not be taken too well.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. But some people might like that too. Some people some people don't like filling the time.
Right. So I was thinking about timelines and breakups and what happens in this one spot where I don't understand what happened, and it's like I'm confused and lost. And I've thought about it, and some people have given me some clarifications through some, good things. And it is that I am just too much sometimes. I'm too much energy. So I have a new persona I'm going to do. And that's just going to be like chill as fuck, Mark. So like no more energy.
So
nothing. So like we're just going to be like.
So you're going to over.
So I'm not going to be hyper. I'm just going to be like slouched into my chair. And they'll be talking to me about their day and all this stuff. And like any input, I'll just be like.
I feel like you're overcorrecting though. Because
like dope.
I think you're going from an extreme to another extreme.
Yeah.
Now you're going to start posting Facebook posts about how you haven't jerked off in like 4 months or something like that. That's that kind of Mark. I think you need to find something in between, like in the middle. Like,
well,
like maybe not the greatest around, but like I occasionally get a podium Mark, that kind of thing. Like, I don't always make.
No, you're just basic, normal.
You're just a
Mark.
normal white motherfucker. And you have some real cool accomplishment and maybe some not so great moments.
Coming to the ring now, your normal, average white motherfucker, Mark Reichert. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, how was your day? Cool. Okay.
You do have a question. Is that what the dumbass voice you did on Discord was?
Yeah. Yeah, I always do these dumbass voices, you know that. But yeah, that was the voice, Eric. Eric asked that. Yep. That's my new voice is just whatever, man. It's cool. Like, how was your day? Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to watch a movie or something? Right on.
Just monotone as fuck.
Yeah, because they don't like the energy. They don't like the hyperness, and so that's it. This is the new mark. So let's switch.
Let's
gears
not
to-
podcast. That's not a podcast, Mark.
Let's switch gears to we had a Halloween party. That's fun.
That's terrible. I would never. I couldn't be a.
Oh!
It's just a hard turn for you, and I don't think anybody could.
I'm not
truly
turning.
be
You can't
prepared for
turn
it.
this button off, baby. Either you can handle the energy or you can't. See this right here? That's what it's about.
Who is this person up there? Do you know who that is?
Yeah, it's my friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not the big one.
The what?
Never mind.
Oh, Liz?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
that's
okay.
not Liz. Liz doesn't
making
talk to
sure.
me. Liz is, yeah, I'm dead to
I
Liz.
fully thought you were making fun of me, Eric. Nobody makes fun of you because you're just a fucking awesome
Wait, did you really think I was?
bomb ass dude.
Did you really think that was a thing?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, that will never happen. Those days.
But the time that the
Era is over.
time that message came in was an odd timing for the conversation and
Oh, yeah.
did make sense.
No, those days are done, bud. New era. Anywho,
Miss G-Lock 69.
G-Lock. All right, yeah. So we had the Halloween party, and you unfortunately couldn't make it. You,
That was very sad.
you got sick.
I was feeling like shit. And Rick is I wouldn't say Rick is a like mega germaphobe. He's not by any means, but he is.
I don't think
He's always watching out for other people.
okay.
I just didn't want to. I didn't want to like.
Well, you're sick. You're sick. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
I didn't
anyway.
want to just throw up all over your face.
No, so yeah, we played, we just chilled, hung out. I was an old ass man. I got this mask in from, the mail. Took forever to get here. Luckily, it got here in time. So it was an old man mask. I was walking around and, my back hurt. I was selling it the whole time. Took photos and everything. And by the time I was like, okay, get this fucking mask off me. So we just hung out downstairs and played. We actually played Munchkin. Have you played Munchkin before?
I have played. I like Munchkin a lot.
Yeah, I've never actually played it, and I've always wanted to. And it was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles version of Munchkin.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
The guys from that one store on Wilder there, Stadium, they tried to sell me that thing like 4 times
Oh, okay.
because it is a really cool version of Munchkin.
Yeah, so we had fun. It felt like we were just kind of like learning the rules as we went. Ricky probably just made them up half the time just to make the game go by, which is cool. We did check the rule book a few times. Jason got mad a few times, which he does because he gets mad.
Because he's got to win every fucking
Yeah,
game.
so he didn't win, and like, yeah, he got upset.
Fuck that.
That's
He's
what
never
that's-
playing that game again.
That's what he does, yeah. But shout out to John. He killed it. He crushed it and won. I got second, I think. But yeah, we were having fun. And then I there's a game I found on TikTok. And I was doing it with those guys too. And I want you and I to do it right here.
Okay.
It's a mind meld game. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now this might be rough for
Yeah.
on air, but we can do this. Just pay attention to me. All right. So we're gonna say a random word or anything, just a thing, anything, random item, object in the world, anything. Okay. We're gonna say the same word at this. Not the same word, but we're gonna say the word, and the count of 3. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
Boom. We say our word. Okay. And just at the same time. So all right.
And then
Then we'll move on to the next round.
and we're just
Okay,
continuing.
Yeah. So ready? Think of something in your head right now.
Mhm.
Okay. I got something
Mhm.
in my head. Okay. And
Ready.
you have something in your head.
I do. Yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Burger.
Dinosaur. Okay. So I have dinosaur and you have burger.
Okay.
So think dinosaur and burger. Okay. Dinosaur and burger. Now think of a different word, another word that has something in common, that is somehow related in common with dinosaur and burger.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck.
I got one.
Okay, you got one?
Mhm.
Let me think here for just a second. Dinosaur, burger. Dinosaur.
Dude, you gotta be quick with it.
All right, yeah, I know. Okay,
I got this shit.
Okay, dinosaur and burger.
Mhm.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
So at the count of 3, we're going to say this new word at the same time. Ready?
Mhm.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Nugget.
Whopper.
We were close.
Okay, I said Whopper. You said
Nugget.
Whopper Nugget. Okay. Let's think of another thing, and it doesn't matter. Like, it can be 2 words. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is. Okay. Like, it doesn't have to be just like 1 word. Like,
Okay,
just think of something.
I got it.
Okay.
Go.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Burger
Fries.
King.
Damn it. Well, obviously we're gonna go with Burger King. That's 2 fucking words.
I just said you could say 2 words.
I didn't realize
I
that.
even gave you a hint.
All right, let's go again.
Okay. So
No
now
Burger King. Get the fuck.
No, we got Burger King and fries.
Oh, Burger King and fries.
Those are the last 2 words.
Then we can just go for fucking whatever.
Yeah, Burger King fries.
All right.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Fast
Ghost
food.
Pepper Whopper.
Oh my God, we fucked it up.
All right, let's start.
Start over.
Start over.
fresh. Start
Get
fresh.
Burger King out of the mind.
Start fresh. New word. Think of a word right in your head. Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Chair.
Shark. Shark and chair.
Okay.
Shark
Yep.
and chair.
Yep.
Shark. Chair. Okay, ready?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3.
Boat.
Boat.
Oh,
yeah! Mind meld. We're like fucking twins, bro. Let's go. So yeah, it's a fun game.
All right.
Ian and I were doing that in the car on the way to see Bret Hart.
All right, let's do one more.
Okay.
Just to make sure that wasn't a fluke.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Wrestling.
Chicken. Wrestling and chicken?
Yep.
I mean,
1.
Well,
Are you ready?
you won't know that much about wrestling, though. So this is now I have to think of your brain. There's
Maybe I'm just gonna think more about chicken. You don't know.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3. Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Ooh, that was almost impressive.
I think I said it the
You said it way too late.
yeah.
All right. Well, we're clearly not compatible.
Yeah. What's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
I would never.
Yeah, I don't blame you. every list I see I'm fucking on it. On like, these are the most dependable. Yeah, Scorpio is the most dependable friend. You always look to them in every scenario, life or death. Scorpio will fuck you over at every turn. Don't ever trust them. And it's like, that's why the zodiac signs, I'm sorry, that's the one where I'm like, you're fucking out of your mind. Like, if people have, no, you know what? You're allowed to believe what you want. I don't believe zodiac signs.
Cancers are. Is my son really playing the piano out there?
Oh, he did a banging job.
Wait, was that him?
I don't know. But he did a fucking sick job on that, dude.
I don't think. Reed, did you just play piano?
Oh, no. That was like our share notification.
Oh, thanks for the
Because
share.
that was like a fucking awesome little chord progression there.
Yeah.
Like, nice job, Reed. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, he knows better than to go out there and start banging on the piano while.
Uh,
So yeah,
I don't know where we were.
fuck, I was right there too. No, yeah, Cancer. I'm a Cancer. I like to eat crab. And I like, we 69 because that's our symbol.
Scorpios are loyal, but don't cross them. That's the problem with the zodiac signs is they're not sanctioned by anything. There's no worldwide organization that limits what a Scorpio is. It's basically just like, Chad Bradley's fucking Scorpio calendar 2024. Like Chad Bradley.
Yeah, if you guys share the show, you get entered into the drawing to win the Chad Bradley Scorpio calendar 2024.
And each
by the way,
month-
Miss G-Lock is my friend Mandy.
Each month you get the Scorpio of that month, or not the zodiac of that month.
Yeah.
And it just gives you like, there's an antonym and a synonym. Like they just go hand in hand. It's like good.
There's like,
the
are you in a good mood today or a bad mood?
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
Yeah. I fucking hate the zodiac signs.
I think it's cool. I think it gives people something to talk about.
I'm a Libra, so I can never fucking be with a Leo or a Capricorn or a Cancer or a fucking Scorpio. I gotta be with a Libra.
It's like somehow
Gemini. You should save this for next week when Rick's there because he loves all this.
I would love to.
You and him can battle it out in the Zodiac battle. So tune in next week for the Zodiac.
I'm a Scorpio, so I can't work on Mondays. Sorry.
Tune in for the Zodiac Battle Royal next week when Ricky and Matt go at it.
It's all facts versus fiction in this great debate of the fucking powers.
So,
And then you can talk shit about me because, you know, I believe in... anyway.
You're more of a narcissist than me, according to my sister.
Exactly.
All right, Halloween Party was awesome. Killzone Shadowfall, I played that game, and I actually played more of it. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. That game fucking sucks.
How far did you make?
Dude,
Like-
I barely made... Like, okay, so here's the thing. You start playing it, long-ass cutscene bullshit, whatever. I power through it, make it through the cutscene, and then here I am, I'm walking through. What do we start off with? Stealth bullshit. I hate stealth in games. Here we go. Walking around forever with this fucking knife, jumping on people. And then it's like, okay, well, push the right D-pad to scan the area. Then push this D-pad to do this and open up your notification things. And then you also got to use the touchpad. Now you got this other thing.
Oh, yeah.
You got this other little drone thing. And then slide the touchpad to the right to make it do this EMP blast. Slide the touchpad to the left to make it go and hack things. Slide up, and this is all before I even get a fucking gun.
Yep.
And
Because
I'm
you're like avoiding all the... I remember this because I
Yeah.
played it once.
And I'm like,
You're
"Oh."
avoiding all these soldiers like fucking everywhere.
And I'm like, oh, this is just nightmare. So then I finally jump down. I'm like, okay, cool. I see a guy. I'm going to go take him out. And I jump down, and I maybe fall like 3 feet. And apparently that's enough to kill you with fall damage. Instant death.
Mhm.
Respawn. I'm like, God, okay, so now I have to, send the little drone guy there, do it. I'm like, okay, here we go. He zips me down, and, oh yeah, slide the D-pad to learn how to use your zip line. And then it's like, what can I zip line? I don't see. Is there like a thing, like a hook over there that I know if I aim it at? Nope, you just got to keep doing it until it lights up on your little D-pad thing. And I'm like, okay. So I finally get a gun, and I'm like, all right, gunplay's okay. Gunplay seems good. And then it's like, where the fuck do I go now? And I have to open this up, and it's like, okay, I go do this. And literally, another drop where I just dropped 2 feet down, and it was like death. Like a fall. Like, it was so many bugs with it. And then it just was not fun. It's one of those games where you have to deactivate the alarms, otherwise the enemies won't stop coming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's like, I don't even know where the fucking alarm thing is. And then I've already forgotten because I just learned how to reload my gun, which took forever. Now I have to learn how to operate the drone thing again to hack these alarm things to turn them off so these enemies won't stop coming. And then after I died like 2 more times, I'm like, yeah, game done.
Yeah. That's Killzone's thing for PlayStation has always been, hey, we added this dumb fucking thing that nobody's gonna use, so we're gonna use it in our first party Sony Studios. That one wasn't made by Sony, but they always do that. Like with Killzone 3, they added, it was for the PS3, they added the 6-axis on controllers. So you'd get to this fucking like valve that you got to open, and you're turning the controller because it's got the fucking thing in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I played that game, and I had some piece of shit Afterglow controller because mine broke or I was poor, I don't know. So it didn't have 6-axis in it, so that part's fucked. Can't make it past that part. Cool fucking game, Sony. And Killzone Shadowfall had a interesting multiplayer, but there's a reason that that game's been dead that game was dead when it got here. Like, that game was dead on arrival.
Yeah, I mean, it was a launch PS4 game.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but I don't know. It always sounded like a cool one. So, like, I feel like if it was more like a Halo, like it was supposed to, the first Killzone was supposed to be the Halo killer.
Yeah.
But if it was more of like more of an action style shooter instead of like trying to incorporate all these gimmicky technical things, it would be fun. But yeah,
Think about how many first-person shooters are gone, like just faded into nothingness, like Resistance, Killzone, Crisis, Medal of Honor. There's so many. There's so many. Brothers in Arms. Yeah, that was a first-person shooter. There are so many first-person shooter games that didn't really do anything. Like, maybe when they came out, they did something monumental, and then they just faded out, which kind of sucks because a lot of them were fun, dumb games. But
it got oversaturated and flooded.
Yeah, it's
and
like
Call of Duty ate them alive, and Halo, and
Mhm.
yeah. I don't know. Far Cry's still sweet. That one's still cool.
Yeah, that one's yeah.
So that one's still fun.
The ones
yeah.
that are still around are around for a reason. more
By
or
the
less.
way, Jason Arsenal has some documentaries, some new documentary video game ones. One's about the story of first-person shooters that I think you would love to watch.
Yeah.
So you have to check that out. So yeah, that's all I played besides just an ass load of Fortnite. I've been going balls deep into Fortnite, doing all the Halloween stuff. Pretty soon here, we're supposed to get Jack Skellington and Michael Myers, so I'm pumped for that.
Yeah, we could keep going with them. I played a couple games.
Yeah.
So
Those are third-person shooters.
yeah, is Siphon Filter?
That's Army of Two and Siphon Filter. Those were third-person shooters, aren't they?
Siphon Filter might not be. Maybe
Oh,
Siphon
yeah,
Filter is.
It was.
Yeah, Siphon Filter is.
Yeah,
Is
so-
Winback? Is Winback a fucking?
What
Does
the
anybody
fuck is
remember
that?
Winback?
I don't.
WINBACK. Some fucking piece of shit first-person shooter on the 64 and PS1. Winback, baby. Play it if you haven't played it because it's fantastic. It's actually a pretty good game. So I played some more Counter-Strike.
Speaking of first-person shooters,
getting a little warmed up on that one. The new
CS2.
The new premiere mode's cool. They made it a lot more competitive. So they got rid of like light machine guns and the fucking the auto sniper, so you can't just mow down 5 dudes with 2 shots. So they've made it a much more competitive game. I have seen there are some problems with cheaters, which sucks. But played a little bit of that. Made it through 2 games this weekend, actually. It was just kind of sitting home, playing some stuff. So Sarah and I played through Super Mario Bros. 3, start to finish. No warps.
The OG.
The OG. We played it on Switch Online. Yeah, it didn't warp. We did use a save state a couple times just because you can't really save your progress in that.
Yeah.
So we saved on like World 6 and World 8. But made it through that game, played pretty much every single level, dude. And yeah, that game's better than Super Mario World for me.
Yeah, not me.
Just gotta say it. And it's funny how that's like an open world Mario game, kind of like an open world Mario board. There's a part in World 3 where you can break a part of the map and get a raft and just fucking ride around the water of the map. And there's like there's mushroom houses and stuff that you can get to that you don't know about. So I don't know. I just had a ton of fun playing through that game again.
Did you get Wonder?
I haven't bought it yet because
Yeah.
it's one of those my birthday and Christmas is coming up, so
Oh yeah, that's right.
I get yelled at if I buy games around this time of the year. So I'm not buying it yet.
You putting in Santa's list of
I think-
birthday lists?
I think Santa might get Super Mario Wonder for us.
Nice.
So I'm not sure.
Dylan, I know Dylan and his wife Anna have played it, and they both said it's amazing.
I've heard wonderful things about it.
Wonderful.
Wonderful things. I've heard that it's just goofy.
I want to play it.
Yeah.
Mario's like a fucking elephant and shit. It's like,
Yeah.
What the fuck? What is happening?
Just another 2D, a fun 2D Mario, and it's not a remake of something. It's a fucking fresh game.
We'll see about that.
So I'm definitely excited for that. I played through the Mario Party 1 single player mode. Played through. All you got to do is play through all the mini games and beat them. Beat that in like 45 minutes.
Champ.
Like, man,
Champ.
I got them Mario Party skills.
Yes.
And finally, I have played a game that I talked about weeks ago from the news segment. It's on PC, but it got a Switch release. A little game called Trombone Champ.
Oh shit.
So I picked that up for Rosemary, Dorothy, Sarah, and I. And we all played it. We played it 4 players at the same time. Nobody tried it before. Our first song was together. And I'm not kidding. I made it 2/3 of the way through that song, and I could not stop cry laughing
Oh.
because it's so dumb. It's so ridiculous. And one player, it's funny and it sounds goofy and shit. With 4 players, it's just fucking ridiculous. There's no way people are like, playing that together and hearing. Oh, it sounds so bad. But the kids kept playing it after we were done, and they unlocked like all these different trombones and like facts about the artists that you're playing music from. And it seems like every artist, because it's got like a little picture of them with their name, almost like a Pokemon card, and then some facts. Every little fact has something about hot dogs.
That's so weird.
It's every fact and it's like
glizzies, dude.
It's like Mozart could eat 35 hot dogs in a sitting or something.
Oh, don't bring Mozart back up.
Yeah.
He invaded last week's episode.
That's true.
Amadeus. Pumpkin Panic. Ricky, yeah, I got a new game too.
That sounds fun.
All right.
But yeah, that's what I've been playing, having fun with it. We got a little news if you want to cruise through it super quick.
Cruise through it. I didn't know we had news. All right. That's news to me.
We are going to make it through this real quick. First tidbit of news is from Mark himself. Microsoft is holding the Xbox Partner Preview event on October 25th. That is this Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that is going to be a 30-minute presentation about most, like their third-party game makers. So it sounds like a lot of information about games we already know about, but I'm sure they're going to have one or two new unveilings there.
Nice.
So again, Xbox Partner Preview, Wednesday, October 25th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. The Fallout TV show has gotten a date reveal in a recent trailer. So the first episode of that will be coming out April 12th, 2024 on Amazon Prime. And it is set in Los Angeles.
That's I'm kind of wondering how that's going to be.
I'm going to watch it.
I'm going to watch it, yeah.
I mean, if
Fallout.
If it's any better than a 2.5 out of 5, I'll be blown away.
I miss Fallout.
I love Fallout.
I wish I could get into 76. Everyone's told me it's gotten better, but I just...
It's another one of those games where it's just like another online game that you just need to dump so much more time into. Just a time sink. And it's
fetch quest.
Yeah, and it's online, so everybody's already fucking 3 years ahead of you in progress. That's the sucky part of not getting into those games at launch. There's two sucky parts. You get into them at launch, and then you deal with just a broken piece of shit game, and you're just a trooper that's making it through to when it's actually playable. Or when it's actually playable, you're playing something like good at the time. You get into it like a year and a half later when everybody's like, yeah, I got like fucking 37,000 mini nukes in my arsenal, and I've got like laser guided fucking fat mans on my shelter. So if you even walk near it, like 37 nukes launch at everything in the world. That's going to be a game that I just can't get into because of how much time.
Did they ever make that battle royale mode that they were talking about?
I'm sure they did. You know how many expansions have come out for that thing? Probably like a dozen at this point.
Your buddy Nick G.
Nicky G, what up, man? I haven't seen you in like a bajillion years, it feels like now. So, Fallout TV show, a little Sony news. Sony says that Spider-Man 2 is the fastest selling PlayStation Studios game of all time, selling 2.4 million units in 24 hours.
I could see that.
That's not pre-ordered. That's shipped. So that is 2.4 million units sold. Pretty crazy. Not like to stores or whatever, but like digital.
Purchased.
Yeah. So good for them. We'll see if it becomes their highest selling in like a week, because Ragnarok sold like 5.5 million in a week. So we'll see. And then finally, I got the giveaway for you, Mark.
A giveaway.
And all it's going to cost you is some blood. Blizzard, is giving away a human blood-cooled infused gaming PC if they reach their goal of 666 pints of blood donated for the Diablo cause. So they are letting you donate blood in the name of Diablo. And after they have reported that 666 pints or quarts or whatever have been donated in the name of Diablo, they will let you enter for a giveaway of a really nice gaming PC that also has human blood in it, which seems not okay. It says human blood infused, so I'm sure there's like 0.00 nanograms of fucking human blood, and then it's like red dye. But yeah, that is a thing that's actually happening.
That's neat.
Yep. So
Different.
get your human blood gaming PC today, and that's the news. I think we go on to a little taste test,
Okay.
which we don't have a sound
Taste, no,
for.
that's what we'll do. Taste test fat dudes.
Okay, just double it.
Yep. It's a mixed segment now. Fat dude taste test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you like to munch and to crunch and like eating out a bunch for your gastro servitude, sit back for the feud with gentlemen so crude as that dude's face fucking food.
This week we have something I've never heard about.
So shout out to Mr. Jason Arsenal
The owner of this fine studio.
and the owner of this fine company, Level Up Lounge.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yep, you can get your
Wow.
glizzies on, at
Dude,
Level Up
I
Lounge.
love that shirt.
Yep, you can get the shirts there too. You can also get the shirts at Level Up Lounge.
That looks awesome.
It sells hot dogs, Polish sausages, got ice cream, amazing slushies. My kid's a freaking maniac for the slushies. So yeah, that's Level Up Lounge. It's located right there in the city market, where right by same building as Crazy Quarters. So yes, check them out. Well, anyway, he donated today's taste test while he was at Pinball Expo this last week.
Thank you, Jason.
Yes, and Pinball Expo, that apparently Elton John, Jersey Jacks made a new Elton John pinball machine.
Is that actual?
Yeah. Yep. It's
Wow.
already it's already out there playing it at Expo and everything. And then you had a new company. It's called like Barrels of Fun. It's a brand new company, and they made the Labyrinth. The Labyrinth looks pretty cool.
Is it
yeah.
licensed?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's already made too. People are already getting orders in. So
Damn.
yeah. Well, anyway, while I was there, he got us some gummy worms, and we love gummy worms. But one thing you always hate is when it's Mexican candy.
Oh man.
So here you have Gomitas con chili, chili gummy. So chili gummy worms.
Why does everything have to be spicy with them?
So
Why the
so here's the
Mexican
thing.
spicy candy?
Here's the thing for fun. Reed said he wanted to do taste test.
Oh, he doesn't realize.
He doesn't realize.
Oh, he's gonna give this a fucking 1 for sure.
Is that mean, or do you think it'll
No,
be good
it's not gonna be that
entertainment?
spicy. We just
Good
had a
entertainment.
ghost whopper.
Yeah, good entertainment.
Good entertainment.
Oh God. Reed, taste test. Come on, hurry up. Do you not want to do it this week? Come on, hurry up. He's playing VR. He's not grounded anymore. Shout out to my son.
Woo!
Yes, he did his time. The month grounding is over. He's
Man.
playing VR. Gorilla Tag.
Gorilla tagging it up. All right, let's smell these things.
Hey, are you coming? Okay,
No.
never mind. He's not doing
Yeah.
it. Just edit that out.
Edit that whole part out. I'm not gonna remember to, but I'll try.
Okay, I'm smelling them. They smell kind of fruity, with a hint of fear. I mean, I
They
don't.
do smell good.
I don't. All right. Chili flavored gummy worms.
Why? It's like a thing.
Chavito, El Chavito.
It's like
Let's go.
all Americans make things with butter and cholesterol. All French make stuff with sauces. Everything has to be sauced in France. And apparently everything, just every candy in Mexico is covered in fucking chili dust. They just can't fucking, the chocolate, the fucking gummy worms, the suckers, everything is covered in chili there.
Yeah. You ready for this?
No,
Cheers.
I'm over the Mexican candies.
Okay, I get it.
Oh,
Here
thank
we
you
go.
for the donation.
Tastes so bad.
God.
Oh my God. It tastes so bad. Why would they do this?
Dude,
Have they ever ate like a trolley or like a normal?
seriously. Mexico doesn't have a drug problem. They got a candy problem.
That's a little spicy too. Hold on a sec. I kind of liked it in the end.
Oh, God.
And just look at these things. Can they see it? Just look at it. It's like not.
They can't see the dust. They can't see
Yeah.
the chili dusting.
It's like there's no fun colors. It's just this dark brown, and
I don't need another one. I know.
I'm gonna do two at once.
You're mad, man. After the Whopper we ate, you're mad, man. Your stomach's gonna be angry. Ugh. It looks like real worm.
Oh God.
These are fucking horrible. And you know what's sad is the gummy worm itself is pretty good.
It is.
It's just got this bullshit ass coating around it.
It really does.
It's just. It's like that phase of shit. Like. It's the phase. It's a thing. It's like we had the bacon phase where everything's bacon flavored, and then you start hating bacon. And then you had the sriracha phase where there's like sriracha fucking flavored ice cream and shit. And Mexico is just in this phase of spicy candy. Fucking spicy candy. Fucking spicy. You want cotton candy? We're going to put fucking chili powder in the cotton candy mix.
Yep.
And I'm over
It's
it.
got paprika and cayenne pepper. So what do you give El Chavito chili gummies?
It's a shame because those gummy worms are really good
They really are good.
underneath the stupid chili fucking powder.
I think
I'm going
I'm
3.7.
I'm gonna give it a 4.9 because the gummies themselves would have been probably a 6.5
Oh,
without
yeah.
the stuff on it. So you put all that stuff on it and it drops it down to a 4.9 for me.
Yeah, find me here's a fucking challenge out to anybody that enjoys buying us candy. Find me a Mexican candy that doesn't have spice in it.
There you
Like-
go. All right, I felt bad, so I got you some of these. Have you ever had these? These are Warhead cubes.
No.
Galactic cubes.
That's good. It's too many cubes. I can't eat that many galaxies.
Yeah, they're kind of crazy looking. They're like dark blue cubes.
It's like dark matter.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
All right.
All right, here we go.
You know, I have low expectations for these,
Okay.
but I'm gonna hope. Oh. Wow. Way better than I thought they were gonna be. I'm just not much of a gummy guy either. Like it's
not-
usually got to be a sour gummy.
These are not sour
Mm-mm.
at all.
Oh, I totally just got that taste. I know what this is.
Mm.
What this reminds me of. Dude. Does this not taste like the Great Big League Chew? With like the same weird like texture, like filmy texture?
No way. I love Great Big League Chew.
This tastes just like Great Big League Chew.
Well, here's the thing, Matt. These all look exactly the same, but there's 3 different flavors. There's Black Hole Cherry, Rocket Raspberry, and Cosmic Punch. And the thing is, you won't know till you take your first bite because they all look the same.
Well, I gotta be honest with you. They all fucking taste the same too. They taste like some purple ass shit.
So yeah, that's a. What do you give the Galactic Mix Cubes?
This
Warheads?
purple ass shit is getting a 7.2. Pretty damn good.
Yeah, I give it a
Reminds me of a simpler time.
7.1.
I have cavities now.
All right, so
bad.
that's your taste test, and now we're gonna switch gears to Fat Dude's face fucking food.
So, I'm excited to hear what you have to say here.
Okay.
Not that I am every time you talk, but especially more so now after reading what this is.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you
Uh-huh.
a little bit about my Fat Dudes because there's no fast food items in there. I'm going to talk about making stuff from scratch. So, I just want to give a shout out. Sarah made some beef stroganoff with
Beef
like
stroganoff.
some sirloin steak for the beef.
Can't get comfortable.
And then yesterday she made some turkey burgers with like, oh man, they had chopped up onions diced up in the meat and just all the spices and stuff. And they reminded me of like a thicker kind of gourmet version of a White Castle burger. They had that same flavor, but just like this isn't going to kill me in 3 years kind of vibe. And I just want to give her a shout out. She fucking did a bomb ass job on both those dishes.
Shout out to Sarah. Good job, Sarah. Good job freaking cooking for the Iceman. I thought you were the cook.
I am the cook, but
Oh.
this week I was the baker, and she cooks just as much as me.
That's what it's about, man. 50-50. That's what makes a successful relationship.
Yeah, man. Shit. You learn that in therapy?
Yeah, man. I've been through some things. Let me just tell you what one thing about therapy is that I have graduated from therapy. I've completed the classes. Was I
Oh,
off
shit.
screen for the whole time?
Just if you like lean back super far.
Lean back.
So,
Yeah, so therapy's done. I beat it.
oh, okay. Yeah, you
Yeah.
seem
Yeah, I'm
fixed.
Great. I'm great now.
Yeah, you're not a narcissist anymore.
Women
Did some
rule.
fucking.
Women rule, men drool. Whatever sells seats, put butts in the seats, baby.
That's it. That's all you
Get
need.
the viewers.
So anyway, so I was the baker this week,
Ooh, Baker Mays.
and I wanted.
Baker Maysfield.
I wanted to. I was sad from the Lions' defeat. We're gonna have a
Okay.
real short Detroit
We're not
Lions
even going to
update.
talk about it. Lions who?
Yeah. So I was sad after that whole thing that didn't happen, and I was like, man, I want some fucking brownies. And I go in the cupboard. There's like, we got a couple mixes up there. There's some cornbread mixes, some lemon bar.
Oh, I fucking love cornbread.
I do love cornbread. But I'm like, man, there's no brownie mixes. So Sarah's like, well, just look up a recipe, see if we can make it from scratch. For once in like my life for a baking dish, not that I've done it a whole lot, we had every ingredient necessary. So I made some chocolate fudge brownies from scratch, and we didn't have any chocolate chips to put in them. So this was the one ingredient we swapped them for. We did some trunk or treats this weekend and stole some Twix from the kids and Sarah chopped them up into little pieces, and we put the Twix pieces in the brownie mix. Fucking bomb. Those are some bomb brownies.
I bet. That sounds amazing.
They were super, you could tell they were way different from a box brownie.
Crispity, crunchity.
A little gritty isn't the word, but a little more,
It's got that cookie pieces in it.
yeah, a little less fudgy, I would say.
I kind of think I would fudge that up.
I was surprised they didn't fudge it up because I
meant in the good way.
oh,
Like I would fuck that
You would
shit up and eat
face
it.
fuck that.
I would face fudge that.
I did, and I had 2 of them. I was ready to fucking annihilate that pan. But Baker Mays, successful.
Good job, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, actually, shout out to Lola, my neighbor across the street. She always looks in here and she thinks that the green screen Monday night is the Mars night. She says the Martians are invading because this whole room is just lit up green.
I love that.
Yeah,
I'm curious how many people have gone by and just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck
So
is
she's
going
like,
on?
it's the Martian night. Okay. Well, anyway, she gave me a pan, and she wants me to put forth an effort into trying to figure out how to bake. So one of these days, she gave me a pan to learn to bake in. So I'm gonna go out there and give it a college try. You know?
Man, you're gonna
Yeah.
learn how to cook.
Well, yeah, you gotta
Learn how to bake.
This one guy named Baker Mays once told me that, bro, you want to impress the chicks, right?
Oh,
Oh wait,
yeah.
this was like, yeah, but this is like not the PC version, Matt. Like,
Oh,
this is like
okay.
the behind closed doors version of Matt.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, bro, you want to get the chicks, right? Because this is how he talks off
Yeah.
camera. You want to impress the chicks.
You want to get
You gotta learn to cook.
You want to
He's
get
like,
some
chicks,
juice?
chicks love to do the cooks. Yeah.
I would, dude, I would still say that now.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. So, I mean,
oh man, chicks dig a guy that's independent and doesn't have to order fucking DoorDash or fast food.
we
or-
don't talk about them on the show. They destroy marriages.
I think everybody should know how to cook. It's fun,
I know
but
to
some people
cook.
don't have fun with it.
I'm a great cook, and let me tell you about something I cooked this week with an ultimate segue. All right, gang. Have you heard of Hot Pockets?
Shit, yeah.
Yes, Hot Pockets. One of my friends said, "Oh yeah, Hot Pockets.
Oh.
I haven't had those in forever, mainly because I'm not a child anymore."
I do want to put this out there. Hot Pockets are fucking disgusting.
Okay, so he says that. Okay, Hot Pockets are disgusting. Here's the thing. I haven't had Hot Pockets in forever. Okay, and I was at Wally World, and I just saw this massive box of huge. I was starving. The worst thing ever. You don't ever want to go grocery shopping when you're starving. So, and it was just a big box of ham and cheese Hot Pockets, and it just brought back so many memories seeing those. Like where me and my buddy Mike would walk over to the grocery store that was right by his house and snag a couple ham and cheese Hot Pockies to frickin' just chill and watch college football and stuff. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to get it. I've mentioned on the show last week and weeks before that I have a new air fryer, baby. So there are instructions on the back of it of how to cook your Hot Pocket, the perfect time and temperature in the air fryer. So I did it. Here's the thing. Hot Pockets in the air fryer take a long time to make. And by long time, in the microwave, it's 2 of them is like 3.5 minutes. With your 1100, like with your 1100
normal
watt microwave,
Right,
it's
right,
3.5 minutes. Now with the air fryer, it's like 20 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah, and I did it. So here's the thing, I cooked the Hot Pockets, 2 ham and cheese Hot Pockets in the air fryer, and I took it out, and they were very crispy. Like I'm talking like hard crispy, not burnt, not overdone. They were just crispy and hard. They were a lot hard. Took a knife to cut it in the middle, which everyone should do whenever you cook a frozen burrito or a Hot Pocket. Just cut that bitch in half so you don't wreck yourself. So I cut it in half. Dude, when I cut this Hot Pocket in half from the air fryer, just this massive steam roared out through it. So thank God. If anyone would have bit that, they probably would have burned their face off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it's lava hot in the middle. Still is with the air fryer. Cut it in half. And then I had to let it sit and cool down for a long time. And then I had it, and it was pretty good. I don't think it was as mind-blowing as everyone was making it out to be, like how it's like changing everything with your air fryer and the... So now here's the thing. The other day I was hungry, didn't want to wait 20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Threw them in the microwave. I'm like, I just don't want to wait. Threw them in the microwave, 3.5 minutes. Got it out. Now, when you put them in the air fryer, you don't put them in the little pocket.
No, they're naked.
Yeah, they're naked. But in the microwave, you still use those things.
Yeah.
So-
the jacket.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. It was better in the microwave. It was better in the microwave.
Do you just not like
I mean,
the
it's
crisp?
your microwave. It's a nice microwave. It's not like it's not
That
like
is my microwave. God.
it's not like I'm rolling with a 700 watt microwave here. You've donated it to the Mark Reichert Family Fund.
Did you like the softness of it more?
I did.
Okay, that
I
makes
did.
sense.
Yeah.
I think for that thing it makes sense. Like if you bite, like I wouldn't choose like a crispy calzone over like a nice, because that's what a Hot Pocket is at the end of the day. It's a mini calzone.
It was not as hard. It was softer, and it seemed like the cheese tasted better, and the gross meat in there wasn't as gross.
I'm sure that like the radiation of the microwave probably does some things to that thing that it's supposed to, because it's made for like, this is made for people that need that like rock a microwave. Like it's made for that. So the radiation probably cooks it and fucking.
So I'm trying to
binds
get
it
better at
together.
cooking like you. So I did it. I made a Hot Pocket.
in the air fryer.
So
Good job,
yeah,
dude.
yeah. No, I mean I make other stuff too, but I'm My friend Angela gave me shit, and she was like, "Yeah, I haven't had a Hot Pocket since I was a child." Like, because that's what it's for.
Yeah. Man.
But yeah, I'm gonna say it. Shocked. Usually, air fryer always destroys the microwave food. This time, microwave wins with Hot Pockets.
I fucking hate Hot Pockets. Those are awful.
Yeah, after I had like a couple of them, I was like, yeah, I'm good on this for a long time.
Something about him, it looks like a tongue too, like a cooked up tongue. I don't like it. I don't like anything about him. Dom was like, I remember when I lived with you and you ate Hot Pockets and they made you feel like shit. So I played Jim Gaffigan's bit on Hot Pockets and it made you feel worse. It's funny that he brings that up.
Everyone's heard that stand up. Yeah.
That's the first time I ever got high in my life. That bit came on while my friend and I were eating like watermelon or something, and we were also making Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets.
And I don't think I've ever laughed harder in my entire life. Like that whole stand up is so fucking good.
Yeah.
My back does hurt. But you guys keep eating stuff that makes you sick over and over. Taco Bell, anyone? I don't really do that anymore. The amount of Taco Bell I used to, you know what the problem is? It's because Bay City has fucking 3 Taco Bells. There's a Taco Bell everywhere you look. There's no way to. Are there more? Is there a Taco Bell in Euclid? There is, isn't there? There's 4 fucking Taco Bells in this city.
Yeah.
There's one on every main road. There's one on Wilder. There's one on Euclid. There's one on Washington. And there's one on fucking Center. You can't avoid Taco Bell in Bay City. They're practically shoving it down your throat. But no, I don't eat it anymore.
Oh, bullshit.
I really don't. The amount of times I would eat it here, not here, like in the Reichert domicile, but just living in Bay City, that was the staple, man.
All right, here's the thing, Dom. This is your thing. So you know how he gives you shit for like, oh yeah, chicken patty, that sucks. Or something,
yeah,
when he gives you shit for the cooking. This is why I hated living with Dom, because he would come home and he'd see us eating at McDonald's or Taco Bell and just judge. So much judgment. Yes, of course we're gonna keep eating shitty Taco Bell because it's fat dudes face fucking food. That's the name of the segment. This isn't fucking 2 slim dudes fucking Jenny Craiging it up here.
Chef Pierre presents you the palatable plate in front of your
big pussy.
big pussy face.
Dom is a fucking what's the name of somebody that like he's like an elitist with cooking. He's like Dom's a gatekeeper of food.
Yeah.
He is.
Dom, the gatekeeper of food.
Dom 1.0, the gatekeeper of food. I could make a fucking like beautiful like enchilada fucking spread or whatever, and he'd be like, Jesus Christ, you fucking picked that up out of the garbage? Fucking like T-bone steak with broccoli mashed potatoes. I wouldn't serve that shit to my fucking dog. If you would have paid attention while I was living with you, you would know how to cook.
Dom did teach me how to cook green bean casserole. Thank you, Dom. I know it's not hard to cook, but if you would have paid attention.
If Dom and I cooked together, I would like go to fucking dice up an onion, and he'd be like, Jesus Christ, have you ever even
used a knife?
Have you touched a knife? Have you seen one? Do you know what they do?
All right, I was saying my brother Dom. My brother Dom.
He is a fucking great cook.
That is my brother, by the way. So, watch your saying. I'll do a guy's back.
Yeah, okay.
Bro. No, yeah, Dom's an incredible cook, though.
He is.
He is. I watched him make some insane pizza from scratch. Just whatever, just
Dom,
while he's doing stuff.
Next time I'm up in TC or you're down here, we'll do a cook-off. Just a simple, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. We get like a list of ingredients and we see who can make the better version of the dish.
Ooh, I like that.
Doesn't need to, we just fucking.
And I can be the Gordon Ramsay and get to taste test it.
Yeah, and it'll be
we'll get a bunch of people.
It'll be all about like how the shit, the Great Bay City Bake Off. Yeah, it'll just be something super fucking easy.
We'll get a bunch of people stoned, and then they can taste test all this food. And then Gordon Ramsay, maybe he'll show up, because he was in Michigan not too long ago. And we can have him show up and be like, then he can walk up and eat your food and be like, this is absolutely atrocious.
Yeah. Is it rotten?
Ricky said he'll speak with an accent and judge. There we go. We don't even need Gordon Ramsay.
Be our 420 episode.
There we go.
Boom.
420, baby.
So
419, got a minute.
So you think microwave Hot Pockets is better than
Yes.
What about an oven though?
Ain't no one got time for that.
That's probably like fucking 57 minutes or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. But no, I do love the air fryer though. Fucking, let me tell you what. French fries, tater tots, taquitos, air fryer gold. And Ricky says that the Uncrustables in the air fryer. Now that sounds a little fucked up.
I tried a peanut butter and jelly in the air fryer, but I also have some like jank ass air fryer before air fryers were what they are.
Yeah.
I have like a toaster oven air fryer.
I have a Ninja.
But I tried a PB&J in air fryer and it was fucking dumb bullshit. But I didn't try an Uncrustable.
All right, I'll give that a shot, Rick.
So why don't we get into Film Freaks?
Yes. Yes. Oh man.
And I got a good segue for you on that.
Oh, good.
Oh shit.
Segue.
Segue, yeah. Oh, there's a music segment anyway. So
Oh.
anyway, I don't know. I can't remember if I watched anything new this week. I don't think I have, but I do have something for you. I was watching Spaceballs last night.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I put it on to fall asleep to, as we do.
We
from
ain't
time to
found
time.
shit.
And there's like we got like 3 or 4 movies on rotation for these go in as just background noise. Like we want something maybe on to fall asleep to, which is not usually my gig, but it happens. Lego Batman, Deadpool 1 and 2, and Free Guy.
Is Sarah asleep to a TV?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Good.
And
Sarah.
I-
good job, Sarah. Train this guy right.
And
No
I
more
sh-
just fanboy.
I shut that shit off.
Oh, not me.
But yeah, that's so Lego Batman, the first one.
Okay.
Just Lego Batman. Deadpool 1 and 2, Free Guy. Those are our movies to go to sleep to.
There's a lot of gunfight in those. That'd wake me up.
Yeah, but I mean, that's why you don't have them on fucking 37 in the bedroom. You got them on like 4.
I got it on 52 in the bedroom, baby. I keep it loud in there.
They got it on 69 in the bedroom.
I got it on 69.
So what are your sleeping movies? Is that a thing that you do?
Yeah, so here's the thing. When we moved into the house that Dom lived with me, and apparently I didn't pay attention to his. If I would have paid attention while I was living with him, I would have known how to cook house. We didn't have internet at the time, and I didn't even have a fucking DVD player at the moment.
Damn.
Yeah, so I had a VHS. I snagged some VHS tapes from my mom's house that had, it was like where you set it to like SLP and you can record up to 6 hours on one VHS tape.
Yeah.
And they had recorded a bunch of a bunch of movies on one tape. These were the movies that we fell asleep to every single night for like 8 months. You would start with Slapshot 2.
Man.
Now, after Slapshot 2 plays, Osmosis Jones played. And then after Osmosis Jones, American fucking Psycho.
What the fuck?
Those 3 movies. Slapshot 2, Osmosis Jones, American Psycho.
Yeah.
On the same tape and on the same order every night. And we'd rewind it and fucking turn it on because we had to sleep with something on the TV. And that's all we had.
It's a good thing you had American Psycho at the tail end of that.
I can't tell you how many times I woke up in the middle of the night when he's fucking doing that chasing around with the fucking chainsaw scene, and I'd be terrified.
Yeah.
Like, I'd just be like, oh God, oh God.
Yeah, that's a horrible movie to have on rotation.
I'd wake up and Osmosis Jones would be going on and stuff, and have all these fucked up dreams about fucking my body and Chris Rock and shit.
Yeah, those are horrible movies for sleep. I mean, Slapshot 2 is
great.
pretty good.
Yeah, Slapshot
But-
2.
Slapshot 1, though. You could have that instead.
Yeah.
Do you have any movies now? Or is just every movie like that for you? Sorry.
Like sleep movies?
yeah, anything
Oh,
you...
Hercules, Disney.
Okay.
That's my favorite Disney movie, but yeah, Hercules was for sure my go-to fall asleep movie. The opening scene when they're all just singing for him and stuff. It's like a lullaby to me.
Oh, there you go.
You
Okay.
baby, you mean Hercules? That was my jam.
Oh yeah, yeah. So speaking of sleep and dreams,
Oh, okay. So we watched a movie. Good segue.
do you like that?
Yeah. We watched a movie last night, and what we've been doing, shout out to Wider Range of Conversations.
Shit.
Shout out to Eric and Ricky at Wider Range of Conversations. Check out their podcast. It's amazing.
If you like the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast and want to go enjoy a sideshow spinoff of that, go listen to Wider Range. I'm kidding. Those guys are fucking hilarious.
This hangnail fucking sucked. Hope I don't bleed.
Good talk.
Yeah, I'm going to bleed.
Anyway.
ADD.
Yep.
Yeah, we have a group that on Discord, we watch movies online together now. And it works out really well. We just share the screen, watch it, and then we all chill with the headphones on. And we've been watching a lot of scary movies. And we watched Terrorizer. Is it Terrorizer or Terrifier?
Terrorizer 2.
It's Terrorizer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we watched Terrorizer and
2.
That's right. No, we watched the first one first on there, and then that was so fun. It's Terrifier. My bad.
Terrifier.
Yeah, so that was so fun. We watched the second one, and this it's about this Art the Clown. It's a slasher flick.
Okay.
So the first one was fucking wild, and it was creepy as fuck. Art the Clown is absolutely terrifying, hence the name Terrifier. And the second one. Now this movie was long. It was it's like a 2-hour long movie. It's wild. Here's a scene. Here's a little picture of it.
Jesus.
In the first 3 minutes.
Yeah.
This movie is fucking nuts. Terrifier 2. Yeah. This without a doubt was the goriest fucking movie I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
So if any of you are into like slashers, Halloween movies, this is the one to check out. It was gross though. This is my review on Letterboxd. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 though.
Damn.
Yeah.
Brutal.
This was without a doubt the goriest movie I've ever seen.
Wait, 4.5 out of 5?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
This is without a doubt the goriest movie I've ever seen. So if you have a weak stomach for that, probably steer clear. But if you are into the classic slashers, then oh baby, are you in for a disgusting treat. This movie put Art the Clown up there in the big leagues with the rest of the famous slashers. Wild and crazy ending. Super creepy at times, mixed within the brutality. It left me excited for the next one when it comes out. Man, I don't want to spoil it, but there are so many insane scenes. The main character's mom is a total bitch, and it was hilarious when a certain scene happens. This is honestly one of the best horror slasher films I've ever seen. Highly recommend if you can stomach the gore.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
It's.
That good,
I'm
huh?
warning you. This is fucking brutal. There are some fucked up scenes, like lots of blood, lots of stabby stab. Even the first one was fucked up. The first one had some crazy scene that's just like this chick's hanging upside down and like cut right in half.
Oh yeah, some MK stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, it's yeah, if you're into that shit, spooky season, yeah, it's that's crazy.
Yeah.
It made me sick at one point, but I kept watching.
You know, the only thing that gets me with those movies I've noticed is eye stuff. Like when people
you
go
want
to-
to be into
I can't. I will not watch it. It fucks me up.
Yeah,
real
there's
bad.
a lot of eye stuff in this.
Yep. People like the gouging.
Oh
the
yeah, he
fucking,
rips out eyeballs
Ah,
and then he shoves them in his own eye socket.
no. Yeah, I'm never gonna watch that. Zero chance of me watching.
That's
that.
why I warned you.
I
You should-
appreciate. I got a weak stomach for that.
Well, anyway, I had a dream last night that Eric, and Ricky were all fucking hanging out, and then fucking Art the Clown showed up and was like chasing us around, trying to kill us and stuff. So cool. I didn't think that still happened, but yeah, apparently you still get bad dreams, but yeah. And then we were like swimming and stuff. I don't know. It was weird.
What's your
Oh, and zombie chicks kept trying to have sex with me. Is that fucking weird?
Did you go for it?
I didn't because it
Oh.
was freaking me out and I didn't want anything to do with them. But then like it was like have sex with zombie chicks or get fucking shanked by Art the Clown, so I went swimming instead.
How about no to all?
I mean, I'm not even afraid to swim, but like, you know.
And then fucking zombie chick Art the Clown Jaws popped up with fucking lasers on his forehead and killed everybody.
Yeah, so.
So what's your do you have a like I don't have nightmares as much as I used to anymore, but they still happen on occasion. Do you have like a
Save that. That's a memory. Do you want to do memory right now?
Oh yeah, we may as well.
Yeah, jump into it.
Shit.
We don't have to do memory last. So this week, we get it. PlayStation. Yeah.
We can't just do the Xbox.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we get it. PlayStation. Cool. No, actually, I love that song. But, hey, what is your most craziest fucked up dream you've ever had in your life? And I'm talking nightmare, brother. I'm talking seeing shit, maybe. It's the wildest. It doesn't even have to be the scariest, but the one that was, like, instilled in your mind to remember forever. And chat, if you have any, fire away.
I got a lot. I used to have a lot of dreams about my fucking teeth falling out, which is like the fucking zodiac sign that you're gonna die or something like that. So I had a lot of those.
Yeah, that's one of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't died yet.
I
So.
wonder if that's like, because a lot of people grind
Must be
their
like a
teeth.
Capricorn thing or something.
A lot of people grit their teeth and grind their teeth when they sleep. I wonder if that's.
Just trying.
Reed does. I can't stand listening to Reed.
Trying to avoid the.
Oh my god.
Have you ever listened to You Sleep?
I sleep like an angel. I sleep like an angel. I've heard.
Do you?
Yeah, don't I?
Oh yeah. That's quiet. If there's one word I could describe Mark's sleep with, it's quiet.
That's what I just said. Angel.
Yeah.
But I can't. I don't hear myself sleep. How do I sleep?
You will fucking snore. Are you kidding me?
I snore.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I snore so loud.
I lived. I mean, I lived above Colin, and I could literally hear him through the floor.
Yeah.
That guy sounds like a fucking. I was confused. I was concerned it may have been like a freighter passing through the bridges nearby.
Losing your dreaming about losing your teeth actually means insecurity and anxiety.
It's a good thing I don't have those dreams anymore. But man, that makes sense. Looking back. Anyway, the one dream that comes to mind was a nightmare, rather. I was being chased through the jungle by like
Spooky season still going.
it's not like Donkey Kong or anything like that. It was oh man.
Just chase through the jungle. Do you know what was chasing you?
It was like the Captain Crunch guy, like Captain Crunch and shit like that. Like I was being chased through the jungle by many things, fearing death,
Including Captain Crunch.
including Captain Crunch.
See, now, the thing is, when you say that, it sounds silly. But in that moment, in that dream, that's probably fucking terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, Captain Crunch, fuck, run.
I just have so many dreams, or I haven't in a while, but I always had dreams about people breaking into my fucking house. Always. And it was like in my house, like this is happening. Those are always the most terrifying dreams for me. The fucking like, am I awake shit? Because then you start thinking, like, am I awake, bro?
Dude,
Far out, man.
you are hardcore about locking. You, like, lock the door, deadbolt it.
Yeah, I'm crazy about it. I check the door like twice a night now.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah, but I've always had dreams about people breaking into my house, like the house I'm staying in during that dream. So it feels very real. So tell me. Now, before you tell me, actually, I'm going to give you, I'll try and think of some other dreams.
I don't really have the scariest one, the one that fucked me up.
I'm
Isn't
going to,
that scary.
oh, okay. I'm going to give you my solution, my patent pending solution to not having a reoccurring nightmare.
Okay.
Like if you wake up, you're not going to go back and do it. Something my mom's done for me all my life. Something I've continued to do for
oh, shit.
other people.
Hot tip.
Yeah, it has worked.
I like
flawlessly.
This is good.
so far.
This is advice for our listeners.
And it's real easy.
Yes.
If you wake up with a nightmare,
Uh-huh.
get your bearings, get calmed down, take a deep breath. Flip that pillow, bro.
Flip
You
the pillow.
completely 180 that pillow.
Okay.
You get a nice cool side, and the nightmares are on the other side. And I promise you, that's worked for me every single time. I don't know where it came from. I do just remember my mom when I was younger and having that kind of stuff happen. She would come in and like flip the pillow.
Or
and shit.
whoever broke into your house, probably.
Yeah, whoever was like, nicely ushering me back to sleep would flip my pillow.
bud. Let me get that.
Yeah, I hear the pillow works perfect. And I'm going to steal your TV. Bye. But yeah, that's my trick. Flip your pillow.
Oh shit, here we go. We got a viewer, or we have a viewer leaving a comment. When we moved into the house on 15th Street, I dreamt the old lady who died there was floating over my bed with just her decapitated head, laughing at me. When I woke up, she spit in my face while standing next to my bed. Then I woke up for real.
Yeah, fuck that.
Okay, I didn't know that an old lady died there, bro. That's fucked up.
Ask me this on the pod. I have an awful dream. Okay,
Okay,
we
yeah,
will
we'll
remember
save
that.
that for next week.
That sounds terrible, Don.
Oh yeah, and Angela says, "Dom, that's messed up."
Yep.
That's fucking wild too, man. Yeah, she spit in your face, and you're like, "In my mouth, in my mouth."
You missed.
Yeah. So my dream that I remember was way back, like the furthest I remember a dream. Like this is when I was a kid. We lived on George Street, and that was the first house I lived on. It was just my dad and I in the house. My sister might have been there. She was probably sleeping. And I remember waking up, and all I could see, like I was awake, dude, but I was having like I was seeing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was actually seeing illusions, things that weren't there. And it was like bugs on the floor and lots of them like crawling all over the fucking place. It was fucking weird. And I like ran through them to get my dad, woke up, and like I told him about it and stuff. And then he got up, and of course this was, 90s, early 90s. So he's like, oh yeah. So he gets out of his waterbed because early 90s, every parent's got a waterbed. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. And then I went and sat on the couch. And then he, of course, early 90s, came out, sat in the chair, lit up a cigarette to smoke right there in the house. So what's your dream about, kid? I'm like, you don't see the bugs? You don't see all these bugs? Because I'm still seeing them, bro.
Oh my God.
On the ground. And I fucking got down and like, he's like, what do you mean? I don't see any bugs. What are you talking about? Sorry. It's just
Perfect sound effect.
It's just early 90s, man. I remember people smoking cigarettes in Burger King and shit.
Dude, it was not that long ago that
Yeah.
you could just roll up to Cracker Barrel.
Smoking and
Sitting-
non-smoking.
You gotta send the smoking section.
Yeah, we always said smoking.
Yep, of
We always
course.
thought that the weird people. I used to like judge people. Non-smoking? What are you, stuck up? Dad, give me that secondhand
You
smoke.
fucking squares.
Fucking losers. Man, could you imagine that? Time travel back into like the 80s and 90s and just how bad everything must stink. Everyone would smell like cigarettes.
Yeah.
Everyone, everything.
Yeah. Oh God.
So anyway, what I did with these bugs is they were still on the floor. I still saw them, dude. Like I was still having these illusions. And I fucking got down on the ground and actually put my hand and touched the floor. And like my hand went through them and then they just kind of disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I've never had a dream like that ever again where like I saw stuff.
I
So
like
I don't
a
know.
lucid
I was
dream.
it was like 6 or 7, 8. I don't fucking remember. But it stuck with me my whole life.
It's crazy that you say that because you reminded me of a couple things actually. So I remember when I was younger, I caught an episode of House. I didn't know it was House at the time. I just turned it on as it was like opening, and there was this gal that was just she was covered in ants, and she was like scraping at her body, screaming as she's in this like conference room. She's like, I'm covered in ants, kind of like that same exact thing. Like she just mentally thinks it's there and it's not. And I had multiple nightmares about being in that same scenario. And to go along with that, because apparently younger me was very like easily my thoughts could be swayed easily, or like I could focus on something. So when I saw Resident Evil for the first time, I had to have been like 6, probably 5 or 6. I had nightmares for 2 weeks that zombies were gonna take over and start fucking eating my brains and shit. So
I don't try and fuck you.
I slept on a cot in my mom's bedroom for like 2 weeks because I just could not deal with it.
Yeah. That's wild, man. Our minds on standby, the things they do. Yeah, that's definitely wild.
So, Mark,
Yeah.
enough memories, enough film freaks. I hear you've been collecting stuff.
Oh, yeah. Collector's Corner. Is that the last segment?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where are we at here?
Oh, man.
Oh, wait.
That works.
Ba-da-bow.
Oh.
So you show. Did you grab the other things?
No, I didn't, but it's okay.
No, because I gotta run anyway. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So show the people your belt that you showed.
No. I'll wait for you.
Show the people the belt.
Oh my God. This is my baby. This is all my life as a wrestling fan, as a kid growing up. I always had the foam wrestling belts, and when I was standing in line to meet Bret the Hitman Hart, this dude was standing in front of me, and he had this bad boy. He had this winged eagle. It's my favorite world title replica ever. And I'm like, bro, how much was that? And he said, I couldn't believe it. He's like, oh, I just got it on Amazon. It was like $90. And I'm like, what? I always thought those things, because usually they're always like $300. So I fucking did it. I pulled the trigger and I ordered it, and I got the winged eagle. It's metal. It's leather. It's got the actual buttons on it, and it's amazing. And I keep it on my shoulder, and it's fucked up because I'm like so into it. Like, I come home from work and I like grab the belt and I put it on my shoulder, and I'm like, oh yeah, all the feelings. So the narcissism has been trapped inside this now. So don't worry, I'm not a bad narcissistic monster anymore, because it's all in here now. So yeah, if I need to feel that way, I just grab the strap, baby. Let's go. Oh, I love it so much. It's so cool. Matt's not even here for this. This is such a great thing. I love this belt. It's so cool. And yeah, very surprised that it was not hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So yes. Oh yeah. What's up, dog? No, it's just a normal belt. It's no big deal. You know. What are you doing? What on earth? Hold on, I got the title. Oh. Did you get? You can grab the. There's some more. But it's okay. So here's the thing. Matt and I started talking about yo-yos. Matt actually got me a yo-yo from when he went to up north. He got me a wooden yo-yo.
Beacon and Bridge.
And it was cool because I'm a hardcore yo-yo person, and I always was growing up. Well, here's the thing. I have a whole bag of yo-yos from when I was a kid, and they started showing Matt some of my badass Yo Mega collection, and he's a youngin', and yo-yos got super popular. They died, just like Beanie Babies or something. But yo-yos, I still love them, and I can still bust out all kinds of crazy-ass fucking tricks. So I looked it up, and a lot of these amazing new fancy yo-yos are dirt cheap now because no one cares about the hobby. And Matt didn't know much stuff, so I started showing him some new tricks, and he's picking it up pretty cool. And I'll tell you what, Yo Mega, you go online, and they got some new crazy new yo-yos. And I got some, I bought 5 new yo-yos in the last week.
Dude, that thing looks sweet.
So, yeah, there's a few new ones I just got here today. This is just a Spectrum. It's like a fireball here, so it's exactly like a fireball. The only thing is it lights up with LED lights. This is a Magnetar, which is kind of like a butterfly. And, yeah, that's pretty sweet. It's got the ball bearings. Then I got this thing is a beast. This is the Zodus 2. Yo Mega Zodus 2. And it is big. and it's got this rubber on the side. This is the most painful yo-yo.
Yep.
When it comes back and hits your hand, it feels like someone's throwing a fast pitch baseball at you from 3 fucking feet away, and you got to catch it. It hurts like hell, but it's fun. It's fun because it's got some weight, and you could literally use this as a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I could whoop the shit out of someone's face. If I started fucking whipping this thing around the world and stuff and just smack right in the fucking face, it'd fuck shit up with this. So this is like a lethal weapon now. However, there's two new yo-yos I got also out there. Matt didn't grab those. He didn't see them. One is, it's called a Maverick. It's all these yo-yos here are responsive yo-yos, they're called. And then the Maverick is like, it looks like a butterfly, but it's made of metal. So like that will fuck you up.
Yeah.
It's metal, but it's so smooth. It's amazing. And it's like $16 now. These yo-yos are so cheap and they're so nice. But now the game has changed since I was a kid. They now make these, they're called unresponsive yo-yos.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you do all these new like insane super pro tricks.
The DNA, like fucking
Yes, the
wild
DNA
shit.
has to be done on an unresponsive, and that's apparently the new most popular trick. Everyone's talking about the DNA, and I don't know how to do it because I never fucked around. They didn't have these unresponsive yo-yos when I was a kid, so it's exciting for me now. There's a whole new world of yo-yos. So I got this Yo Mega. God, what's it called? It's like, man, like the Drift or something. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna grab it real quick.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds, because you got to see this. It's wild. I know, audio listeners, just bear with me for 2 seconds. I gotta grab this shit.
Oh man, this yo-yo is heavy, dude. Mark did show me some yo-yo tricks, and I've had a little time to practice. He lent me a yo-yo that I took to work for a little bit, so if I got time on my lunch breaks, this is sweet, dude.
Yeah, it's got some weight to it.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the thing. All right, here we go. This is the Yo Mega Maverick. This is the one that is a responsive yo-yo, and it's metal. Just kind of looks like a butterfly, but I mean it's fucking dope. It's smooth as hell. And these boxes are dope. They actually come with gloves now, which makes sense with some of these that can fuck your hand up when they return.
Oh my
Extra
God.
strings, but now here's the fancy boy.
Yeah.
I actually bought the non-responsive. It's a Yo Mega Glide. Comes in this big ass fancy tin case. And yeah, I fucking trolled my friend Jason because he's like, "How much was that?" And I was like, $300. It was on sale. They're normally $450. Just to fuck with him, because in that time frame, he goes out, starts talking mad shit about me and my hobbies, things that I enjoy and spend money on. And he's got to be like, "Oh," and I'm like, "I'm just kidding, bro. It's $20." He's like, "Oh, you got me good. I'll have to take back all the shit talking I did to my friend Ashley, who I don't even fucking know." So yeah, I'm like, "What the fuck?" Sorry, I'm going off on a rant. I don't like that. Don't talk shit. Anyway,
Meanwhile,
$20 for this Yo Mega Glide. Look at this.
Glide.
Look at this metal case. Open this bad boy up. Got a ton of different strings, all this stuff,
Yeah.
and this is it. This is
Looks
it.
pretty.
Yeah, it's the Yo Mega Glide. It's metal.
So
It's-
what is the unresponsive thing? What
So-
does that do?
So when you throw the yo-yo with like a brain, the one I let you use, the beginner one, it's got a clutch built into it, and it automatically comes up. You don't even have to give it a tug with your hand or
Right.
your wrist. Fireballs are the other ones, the roller bearing ones, Raiders. You give it a little tug with your hand, and that's what brings it up. Unresponsives, they don't come up for shit. They don't come up at all. They do not. You can sit there and fucking
Oh, so it's never gonna come back to you.
no.
Oh.
So what you have to do in order to make it come back is you have to learn the bind trick. So you take it, you have to put the string underneath it and pinch it, and then like have it bind up for a sec, and then it will come back.
Ooh.
It's hard. But that opens you up to like a whole new gateway of like tons of different wild fucking tricks, including the DNA.
So what you need to do basically is once you learn the unresponsive and you work on that, you just really need to carry 2 yo-yos at all times. So you've got your
Unresponsive and irresponsive.
exactly. So you can do both tricks.
Yeah. I have one more yo-yo on the way.
Have
in the mail.
you been able to get the bind down with that?
Yeah, I've learned
Nice.
the bind.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, so
We're probably gonna have a little yo-yo session after this.
So
for
this
a
is
minute.
nuts. Like, I mean, it's insane though. It makes sense. Like,
Oh,
I
he's
know
doing it.
audio people. So yeah, let's see here.
He's doing it.
So like, it goes forever. Shitty. So like,
Yeah, that thing's just ripping.
I mean, you could go forever. Like this thing, you can hear it on the audio. Like, that's the yo-yo, baby.
That's so crazy.
See how it's turning like this? You can fix it. So like that's the bind right there, where it like binds up and does that.
Okay, interesting. That thing's
So-
sweet.
Here's this thing too. Like these keep coming with a bunch of new stuff that they didn't have when I was a kid. Like look at this. It comes with this dice, the hole burrowed through it.
What is that for?
I don't fucking know. All kinds of new shit that I'm excited for because this didn't exist when I was a kid. So
Your sport has taken off. Your hobby has taken
no,
off.
it hasn't, and it's like the ultimate loser thing.
I don't think it is.
No, it's like I feel like the whole world is PC culture, and everything's okay to do everything, and we're not allowed to bully everything. We're not allowed to bully except yo-yos.
Except yo-yos.
Yeah, everyone thinks yo-yos are stupid. They're the nerdiest thing ever. My kid's like, yeah, I was talking about yo-yos on the bus, but everyone just kept talking about how they're cringe. I'm like, oh god, no, I'm lame,
Dude, if your thing's
Cringe.
called cringe, you're done for.
Yeah,
You're cap.
he's fucking.
I found a yo-yo at Dollar Tree for 75 cents.
Mm-hmm.
That thing was a fucking awesome yo-yo, by the way.
Nice.
I lost it running
So,
around a Halloween party.
So I'm a Yo Mega fanatic, but there's plenty of awesome Dunkin' yo-yos, and there's new companies because no one even knows anything about Yo Mega. Like,
So that's a classy boomer yo-yo.
Yo Mega, baby. That's what the boom was.
I have an item for you.
What?
Well, not for you, but I have an item for Collector's Corner for
Oh,
you.
cool. One thing I'm gonna say before I end this yo-yo talk, I got one more yo-yo coming, and it's an OG. It's vintage, baby. Never been opened before, and I never owned one, and that's the Yo Mega Panther. It is a wooden yo-yo. It is
Oh,
like
that's awesome.
high-end wooden yo-yo. So yeah, I'm getting it from eBay. What the fuck is this?
This is my birthday present from my father.
What?
And I got to tell you,
You got your own pinball machine.
I have my own pinball machine. And
pinball update. Collector's
yeah,
Corner.
this thing's fucking awesome, by the way.
You got your own pinball machine.
I took the batteries out of it.
Oh no.
Why would I do that? Okay, I took the batteries out of it, but that's okay. We had Sarah, so my brother and Aiden went up north the same time Sarah and I did. We went up there for my dad's birthday, and we had a pinball tournament off this. And,
Really?
dude, it's actually like really. I wish that I had the batteries for it, but
Let me see this.
it's not bad. We got some double flipper, dude.
Dude, nice.
You just got to prop it up just a smidge. Like if
see
you,
it so the camera can.
I love that thing, and it makes a
Oh,
bunch of. It's
look at
not.
that.
It makes a bunch of badass noises too.
Oh shit. Ah. Okay, here we go. All right, get the ball right there.
You're gonna have to tilt it back to get it up there.
That's what she said. Oh shit! Oh god!
Yeah, we'll have to try it. But yeah, that
This is
is my
amazing.
that's my collector's corner.
Electronic pinball machine.
And we're gonna steal some batteries from Mark and try it out later. And we'll make a TikTok of
I love these pop bumpers. Yeah, that's a
who
good idea.
the best score. So yeah, that's my collector's corner.
I'm gonna hold my belt on me and act like a narcissist because I said that I put all the power of narcissism in this belt, so I'm only a narcissist when I hold the belt. So here we go, and you pretend to be your gamer guy, and we'll finish the show in our characters. So the straps on. I got the. Yeah, I got the belt on me.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say that about wraps up the show, everybody.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done talking about myself because obviously, you know, it's all that matters and who cares what everyone else thinks. I mean, I'm here doing this show just because I felt like it. Obviously, you people care about me because who doesn't? And, whatever.
And I think we'll see you guys next time.
Also, yeah, there's a Split Flipper pinball tournament coming up this weekend at Crazy Quarters.
Uh-huh.
Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would show up, but I'm holding the belt right now. So I'm sure a lot of people want me to show up. My tag team partner's over here. What do you think? Are you free Saturday?
I might be cheating on you for this Split Flipper.
Whoa.
tournament.
Hold on, I'm still holding the belt. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, man, you fucking took a break from pinball. I thought that meant all pinball.
So wait a second, you tell
and
me-
then I see this like, oh my God, there's a Split Flipper tournament all of a sudden that I know nothing about. So,
It's on Facebook.
yeah, I found that out because of Facebook. So, I don't know if I'll be attending.
So you
but,
tell hold on.
but
You're
I
telling me
might- I
you're
don't-
going to the Split Flipper pinball tournament at 6 p.m. Saturday at Crazy Quarters Arcade. You're going there,
and I don't.
and you're going there with a new partner.
I don't think I'm gonna have room on my team.
We won a fucking tournament together.
And then we lost.
We won.
I make
Your
change-
only tournament you ever won was because of me.
I gotta make changes to the lineup.
You're
You
no.
were
Your only
holding me back.
Hey, your only tournament you ever won was because of me. Why? Because I win tournaments. I've won a singles tournament. I've won a freaking Split Flipper tournament. So you can thank your lucky stars that I gave you the time of day to team up. So now you're just gonna leave and go find your own team?
I think your contract's too expensive to re-sign you.
I'm on pinball break right now. I already said I retired, but I was thinking about possibly being nice enough and welcoming enough to come out and help you out. But no, you're going. Who's your fucking partner?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Maybe I'll come back for one night. Maybe I'll find a new partner. Maybe I'll ask the person that I thought about being partners with. Oh wait, I can't because they blocked me. So my partner, who I was gonna ask, is old news. So maybe I gotta find a new. No, maybe I'll just take it off.
Maybe you find a new partner.
Nah, maybe I just won't show up. I don't know. Maybe if you people go to the Split Flipper tournament, tune in next week. You'll find out what happened because Hotshot over here has found himself a new partner. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Maybe I'm a singles competitor now. I'm busy working and winning my own titles. I don't need to focus on some tag team bullshit.
I think we'll be taking that home down to Flint Town.
Maybe I'll fucking see if Dom needs a partner.
Oh, fuck you. Of course you would.
No,
Dom's
would
probably
never
gonna be
team
with,
up.
like-
Dom will be with Nick Campbell. He
Yeah.
fucking loves that guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If you want to lose, I'll be your partner if you want to lose. There you go. You got Eric.
Fuck yeah.
There you go. Wow.
I don't want to lose though, but
All right. Well, I think that's about going to do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. This has been
this is Matty Ice.
This has
This
been-
is just ice.
the Iceman with a cool sign off for all of you. We'll see you next week on the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast.
You're welcome. Peace. That was fun.
That was fun. All right, guys. Fuck you.
Whoa. We gotta talk
whoa.
to these people. I mean, we gotta do the after party here. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in, watching live with us. That show will be out. Matt will get it all edited and everything. If you want to hear the audio version, that will be out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all listening platforms. Really enjoyed everyone tuning in, joining in with chat. Thank you all the people that were there. Ricky, Dom, Eric, Mandy, fucking Angela. There's a lot of people joining in. Nick G, like a lot of people. Check it out. So yeah, a lot of appreciation. Thank you for the shares too. Definitely helping this some bitch grow.
That we can't do it without you guys. So yeah, just saying, you know.
Hey, who's your partner?
I don't know yet. Just want to get you fired up.
Oh, is
No, I
Sarah-
think
Sarah?
Sarah and I are going to try the Split Flipper.
Nice. There was once a female that I used to know that was going to be my tag team partner, but we all know that
Somebody that I used to know.
it was somebody that I used to know. Oh fuck.
All right.
Let's go eat some bullets.
We're gonna go. We didn't even talk about the Ghost Pepper Whopper, dude. We literally did not fucking. We literally ate it 20 minutes before the show and didn't talk about it.
Fan dudes.
Somebody that I used to know.
Well, I'll tell all these people here in the after show about it. It was good,
It's not as good as last year,
but it was spicy.
we'll talk about it next week. You guys can
Yeah.
wait.